And we're back. Here's the current chapter act loading screen. We have Fee, Reen, Elliot, Machias, and Toval. I like these little stuff that they do, that's why I show these title screens, cause they adapt. Okay, and we'll go ahead and just go straight into the bonding events. So these should be in the kitchen, I think, or not. There she is. Never expected Fee would be interested in cooking. I'm not great, but maybe I could help her out. Well, sir, would you like to start? Since we got the day off, why don't I help you practice? Sure. Let's move over to the kitchen and get started. So what are you making? Got a lot of different ingredients together, that's for sure. Fuel rations, like the ones used by the army. That's actually not a bad idea for you. There's no telling what kind of situation we could find ourselves in. So you know how to make them. Sounds like learning really paid off. Alright, I'm ready when you are. Well, they certainly taste unique, in the sense that they don't really taste much like anything at all. They taste none of the food we had at Gorelian Fortress. You know, I get that they're just to have food to eat in combat situations, but why not try to make them a bit tastier? Well, I'm sure you and Captain Claire are used to eating food like this. But to say the rest of us aren't is an understatement. And besides, if you're going to take time to make food, wouldn't it be better if everyone could enjoy it? Yeah, ready to see what we can do? Munch. Wow, these are pretty good. It's not easy to be putting in the efforts worth in the long run if these rations have anything to say about it. I read that wrong. Did you say something? Damn, I appreciate that. Alright, we can go... I don't think I've ever done Toval's. I'll second that. Thanks in large part to you, too. I never could have done half of that on my own. What did my mom ask you to do anyway? I can help you out with it if you want. I mean, I am her son. Oh, God. Yeah, that is something. This is it. This is Mom's wedding ring. Wedding ring? How'd I end up out here? No kidding. Thanks for helping me look. Achoo! Now that's an idea. I wonder if they're going to talk about what Toval did before as a line of work. It really does. Thanks again for letting me help you out, Toval. You didn't have to do all that. Maybe. At the very least, I know joining the academy has allowed me to do all kinds of things I couldn't have otherwise. Whether finding Mom's ring so quickly was a result of that, it's one of the best things I've ever done. Or one of the results of that or not, it's one of the best things I've ever done. That was the plan originally. Back then I felt as though I was a burden to my family. So I wanted to become independent. I thought joining the army would let me do that while making use of my combat skills. Keep in mind, that was then, and now I feel like I want to do something else. Something I've decided for myself, rather than feel like I've been pushed into. I still don't know what that is, though. Kinda pathetic, huh? Yeah? Wow. Kinda hard to imagine seeing you as you are now. See, this is also why I wanted to do it. I feel like it was... If they're gonna mention what he did before, they're probably gonna mention how he ended up this way. Fate, huh? I don't know if they mention it at all in any of the other games, because while Toval is a racer that's known in other places besides just Erebonia, I don't know if they talk about him too much in either Sky or even Crossbell. I don't think he was in Crossbell at all, but the Sky group do know him. But where is I going with this? Alright. Actually, let's just say the person that changed his life will probably mention in the next game. Thanks, I sure hope that's the case. We've all got our hands too full to do any serious thinking right now, but I'll keep thinking it over when I can. But I'm not even sure if the person I'm thinking is the person that changed his life. I'm assuming it is, though. Let's hang out with Claire. Oh, we are taller than Claire. I can't thank you enough, Captain. The people here can rest easy knowing they've got your team watching over them. Wonder if there's anything I can do to help her keep the village safe. Is there anything I can do to help you? I want to keep this place safe, just say the word. Do 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 do. Well, here we are. This is the place. Actually, that's a good point. I hadn't thought of it like that before. Something's here. I think we do have to fight these? I think so. There's so many of them. Ugh. Taking on this many at once isn't going to be easy. You should have found an opening to... against all of these things? Oh yeah. I love her as craft. It's actually really cool. And one of her powers, as I mean, it's not because she's an iron, but she became an iron because of her skill. She's actually very good at math. That's and like putting things together. Her parallel processing is very high. I think Lecter actually has the highest amongst all of them. Like Lecter's is a little bit like Lecter can almost predict things. Is kind of like what they're trying to say, or they try to say. It's not much of a spoiler. It's kind of just like, well, how can they do this? Here's why. How do they have these powers? That's the thing they don't really explain. At least I don't feel like they do. Maybe they do and I just forgot. But especially for Leclerc, she's calculating, literally. And that's why she was able to be like, yep, so if I shoot here, here, and here, I can make this. Was that a hectogram? Yeah, I think. Whoa. But yeah, that's her. Might as well call it Dining Bar F theme, the Claire theme. For a snazzy, jazzy lady. I can't get over the fact that her outfit is this. It's really good. I actually love her outfit. But yeah, that was her S-Craft. It's, actually, let me see what it is. Because I forgot, even though I showed it to you guys yesterday. Well, technically, it's the same day that I'm recording this, technically. I've been to sleep and I woke up and did things. Like, I had to rake the leaves today, had to do some reading. That was incredible, Captain. Not only did you take on those monsters alone, you took them all down in one fell swoop. I can still hardly believe it. You could have probably done it too, Reen. See, exactly. She's basically doing geometry. Well, I guess it's really trig at that point. Doing all those complex calculations all at once is really hard. To say nothing of the fact that you're doing it in the midst of tense combat situation. You know, I think I underestimated just how much you're really capable of. Now I know how you came to be known as the Icy Maiden in the first place. So yeah, it's not because she's cold. She's actually very warm. But she's calculating. She gonna count on us for that front too. See, this is why she felt so distraught. I believe Osborne is the person that told her to go to Thor's. Again, that's something that she'll probably talk about later. I don't really see harm in telling anyone that right now because we know she went to Thor's because she said it herself in the last game. And so did Osborne. Osborne went to Thor's too, which is why he recommended her to go there. I believe. I think that's how it is. We're not just going to sit back and force everything on you. We want to be there for you when you need it in every step of the way. Did she blush? But yeah, he essentially gave her a place to belong and made her life have a purpose in her mind. So she feels indebted to Osborne. Let's go talk to Elliot. I want to see my notes, but I guess I don't really need to at the same time. Don't worry about it. Father Bernard tells me something that he's making a steady recovery, and he should wake up before we know it. I will get to see yours again soon, Elliot. What do you say we go outside and get some air? If there's anything you want to talk about, I'd be happy to lend an ear. Isn't that the violin you always used back at the academy? That sounds so you. Go for it, I'd love to hear you play again. Uh-oh. I guess the cold weather caused one of the strings to snap. Oh no, one of the strings snapped. What's wrong? Elliot? That's certainly a lot to have on one's mind. But I'm sure it won't come to that. It take a lot more than the Civil War to make music disappear. As long as people like me and like you continue to enjoy it, it'll always live on. Remember, our concert taught us all about the power of music better than anything else ever could. And besides, a broken string isn't such a big deal. Once it's replaced, you can get right back to playing. There's the Ella I know and love, as a friend. I didn't have to add that part. I'm sure all the others want exactly the same thing too. Link level 3 with the big boy Elliot. And all that's left is our lovely, annoying, but wonderful Machias. I don't actually think he's annoying, but fancy meeting you here, Machias. What are you up to? But I like to joke about him. I actually really do like Machias. Machias' voice actor actually plays, I think I've talked about it. He plays Alphen in Tales of Arise, which is possibly, I don't know if I put it on the poll. There should be a poll that came out last night on the channel community tab. I think I might have put Tales of Arise as an option as a game that I'd like to play next. Like, of course, after Kingdom Hearts as well, or maybe after this, whichever I finish first. Because I kind of want to finish this and Kingdom Hearts around the same time, if possible. That's why I'm doing more recordings for this than I am than Kingdom Hearts. But I also want to play like Final Fantasy VII because Reunion and Rebirth are coming out at the end of the year. So I'd like to kind of work my way towards those. That's really generous of you. But don't overwork yourself, okay? You are the only person who'd consider studying a form of rest. Mind if I join you? If I help you finish up here, then maybe they'll let us use the restaurant to study together. I can't think of anyone else who would consider studying a break. You're one of a kind, Machias. I wouldn't dream of it. If anything, I agree with you. It's been over a month since we were last at the academy. And I spent most of the time asleep in the mountains, so I haven't had a chance to study at all. If they're even bothering to hold classes like usual, that is. Still, getting together like this makes me think of when we were all studying for the midterms. At the time, I was so focused on cramming whatever I could get into my head, I didn't even notice. But looking back, it was kind of fun doing all that together. Agreed, we've still got plenty of time left to be students, but I don't want to waste another minute. Alright, guys. Welcome to the team. Take a seat here. So see how his character notebook updated? That didn't happen in the last game. So I think I should have most, if not all, of Machias done now. Because I've never done that one before. Anyway. There is a hidden quest if we go talk to Alf or Kiki. But even before that, I'm going to exit the Phoenix Wings and show you guys a mini game that's available. So snowboarding has become available. And you get prizes for getting the set amount of flags or getting it within the time frame. I think it's both, actually. More courses as the story advances. So we should be able to do just the regular A course. So my best time is 49.87. The target time is 110. And you gotta get to 22 at least out of 24 flags. So it's pretty simple. You can jump with X. The A course is pretty easy. And I got a new best time.
Yosh, yatta zo.
So we get a proxy puppet for that. I'm actually gonna go into Plover and see if I can exchange anything before I get into the hidden quest. Golden Mishy. I don't think I've gotten everything for this. But yeah, these are all very good. Oh. Of course, the Evergreen is more than the other ones. Oh no, actually the Abyss Shadow's the most. Let's see, Passionate Rouge. Red Emblem, Passionate Rouge, okay. 100 is good. They nerfed the amount of evasion on this. Oh, I know. Then it's 15. I can make this right now. I might do it. I don't need to buy that, but why not? Doesn't look too bad. Let's see. Can I buy anything new? Nope. Just want to double check something. Yeah, no, nothing crazy.
さてと。
Okay, so let's go find Alf and Kiki. I think they're right here. Yep. Hey now, the mountain path is no place for children to be wandering around alone. Not very long. So what are you trying to make? A paper crane? Like what they do in the East? Master Kafai showed me some once. You send them to sick people to pray that they'll get better, right? Help them out. They're from my dad, so why not? What if I went and got a big leaf for you? I'm pretty sure Master Kafai would have used a Fuki leaf for it. I remember seeing some of those along the valley. I can go take a look if you want. Too dangerous for you guys, but it's fine if I go. Does that sound okay? That two it is. Leaf it to me. Seems to have the same type of humor as Iroh. Leave me alone. I am bushed. I know Zuko's the one that said it, but it's Iroh's joke. Paul. So, Claire is broken. So... Ta-da!
行こっか。さてと、私の番ですね。やっそこ
Her gun's range is a little short, but she
お、いいポイントみたいだな。
she more than makes up for it with it just being a straight up shot, rather than it being a chance of being a swipe with Jesus, why can't I think of her name? Fee, jeez. Okay, Sepith. Ooh, ground bait.
チャンスだね。みんなで行こう。私の番だね。
Ah, it's level 55, okay. Bracken Monkey. Weak to fire. Gosh darn it.
俺の番だな。ミの肩、早く。チャンスだ。
いただき。
これで終わりだ。
私の番ですね。
And these are weak to fire too.
そこ。僕の番だね。アークス駆動。行こっか。崩れた。
付き合い。それ。
And you're done.
はあ、なんとか勝てたね。
Not too bad in terms of experience. This thing can be killed. Give me the Sepith. So one of the leaves is right there by the monster chest. we can actually go talk to Annabeth, exchange some points. I don't have enough. That's wonderful. Because I wanted to get one of these two. Well, really, probably this one. Still 200 points away. But that can be fixed. Breeze is good, I guess. But Bianca's really what I want. So... die. There's one leaf. Here we go. This seems to be a high quality Fuki leaf. There aren't any more here, but I'm about to run into another one if I keep to search somewhere else. So there should be a red one in the next area. We've seen these already when we were through here. So there should be new enemies, like the monkey, every time we stop over Ymir. Ymir is gonna be kind of like Trista. And a little bit like the old schoolhouse. We should see new enemies here every time we visit.
Chance だね。みんなで行こう。私の番だね。
行くぞ。
ええ。はあ。うん。はあ。いや。行こっか。それ。
俺の番だな。はっ。よし、これで大丈夫だ。
I'm not sure if this is true, but I think being blinded also reduces your evasion. And die. More suppet for me. So I'm just gonna speed on through because everything here is weaker than me besides the monkeys. I'll get my free suppet. Turn around, monkey. Let's... Oh, really? I chose the wrong one now that I think about it. I wanted to do bullet cyclone. Whoops. Let's do a rush.
Raja. 私の番ですね。やっ。さてと。やっ。みんな怪我はない？
And we got our overdrive back with that. Pretty decent amount of experience as well. This looks like a red Fuki, haha. I was about to find one of these. They're really rare. Alright, these should be perfect for Kiki and Alf.
Chance だ。畳みかけるぞ。
行こっか。せーの。とどめ。崩れた。
隙あり。俺の番だな。
Ooh, this is gonna be
見ろ
disgusting.
肩。早く。今だ。
いただき。
これで終わりだ。
行きます。そこ。戦闘終了。先に進みましょう。
And a decent amount of experience. Alright. I don't think there's any more enemies around. Let's just rest up because we can. And because we can, let's go check up on Valamor, see what he has to say. Still needs some time for his mana to recover. I just wanted to see if there was anything. This way leads to Asgard Rain Canyon. Wouldn't recommend going there, but yeah, I just want to see what the dialogue would say. But yeah, other than that, we can head right on back. The reason why I'm shooting all of these is because you can never have too much stuff at once. Double change battle, okay. Actually, yeah, let's speed this up.
Ikimasu.
俺の番だな。見ろけど早く。
アークス駆動。私の番だね。崩れた。
隙あり。
甘いよ。それ。私の番です。
新手か。
行こうか。
迎え撃つぞ。行くぞ。見ろけど早くアースだ。
いただき。そこ。みんな怪我はない？そこ。
Okay. Not a whole lot of Sepith mass, but we should have gotten a decent amount of regular Sepith for each type. That's all I can really ask for. I'm gonna sit in the foot bath, get our CP back, and then report the quest. Invite the friends, of course. Let's all get our CP back. Claire has her eyes closed. Everyone's CP is 200. There we go. Nice.
さてと。
Just checking my guide, my friends. Should be all set. I feel like there's something I wanted to do. No, I think we're all good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna finish up the quest. Why? Why does it do this? Sure did. Feels wrong to take something from these kids when they're helping my dad. Yeah, it's so great to see them in such high spirits. So, I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna do some quick grinding, grab something to eat, and then I'll continue on with the session. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. See you guys back here in just a bit for you, or something like that. I'll probably upload these two together, something like that. Anyway, see you in a little bit.